Yo, what's up? What up? There we go. Beautiful. What's up, guy? What's up, Addicted? How you guys doing? Need to go over the 8XT today. It's been sitting since I ran it. The only thing after that bash with it, man, I just bent some drive shafts, and it looks like my brake arm here just backed out. I just got to tighten that set screw. That's it. All those hard hits it took and stuff, man. So I need to get all the fuel out of it, or out of the tank. There's only like a very little bit. And then lube up the engine, probably clean it a little bit. I need a new air filter. That thing's dirty as hell. Yeah, he hit me up. Yeah, I see you're a live guy, but I was doing some stuff in the morning, man. How'd that go? How was your live? But I think the first thing we're gonna do is actually straighten up these shafts. I bet 3 out of 4. But this thing took some hell of a hits. Everything's like the chassis is still perfectly flat. Like, because my table is level, so like it's perfect. This thing took a hell of a beating. Son's Jay, what's up, dude? Just working on the 8XT, man. Just gotta straighten up some drive shafts, clean it up, get the old fuel out. There's like very little fuel in there. Oh, dude, I wish I'd known that. I'm not in a stream yard. So that's all the fuel that was left. That's why it died in that video. I was just trying to run out the fuel. But yeah, just gonna think, like I said, we're gonna straighten the shafts first. So get that set screw out of there. I feel like Sarge right now. Literally, I think the last time I'll be using this Power Hobby battery. Dude, my Power Hobby battery is the reason why my Kraken, Creighton went up. I ain't using those no more. I also filmed a little video today. It's going to be a really quick edit about the new Savage. On your rocking recliner with a 1-year-old about to take his nap. Are you going to take a nap too? Pop this bad boy out. I'm really impressed at how well this did that day. Well, I knew it was going to be a beast, but like this thing did really well. Held up great. Like the last tank when it says we're just going to run this fuel out. I was trying to break it. So I just kept going back and forth. I was barely talking. I was just going back and forth, hitting a big jump, seeing if it'll break. Yeah, I don't trust the Power Hobby lipos no more. Like, yeah, I know I was beating on the Kraken or whatever, or Creighton, but I had one puff before that. That was a replaced pack. So, no more. Not getting those no more. You might, who knows? Take that nap, man. Treat yourself. don't want to really take off that top part. Alright, so we're going to take off this one here. Everybody ready for Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate? There he is. This guy. I got a few puff packs now, yeah. What's up, Dennis Bearded RC? How you doing, buddy? Winter solstice fun here, presents and mischief. Nice, dude. So like I said, I did bend 3 dry shafts during that bash, but that's literally all that's happened. From what I was doing to it, like, I can't be mad. Don't want to lose those. And I'm like where my 4S packs puffed when I ran the 8S yesterday. I don't want to run now, even though they want back to normal when they cool down. Yeah, dude. Not worth it. Alright, let's try to straighten this. Shouldn't be too bad. These are thin. But honestly, from what this thing went through, just a couple bent dry shafts, it's nuts. It took some hard hits too, man. I was trying to break it at the end. I was just curious. Bend this back a little bit. Bend this way. There's a little kink right there. I need a little anvil. That's what I want to get. Just gonna set these on an anvil and just tap them. Not perfect, but better than it was. I'm curious to see if they're going to make upgraded ones. Because obviously this is a racer. This is not meant for bashing what I was doing to it. But dude, the durability on this thing is nuts. CSL, what's up, man? Oh, I'm going to just mention it now. Sarge J, me and Sarge J are going to do a live. I didn't realize that he was home right now, or we'd be doing a live together. But Sarge J picked up a Deadbolt 124 scale crawler. And he also got me one. Huge shout out to Sarge J's RC Adventures. I appreciate it. They wouldn't ship it to him, so he shipped to me, and I shipped it to him. And he was like, "Oh man, I picked you up one too for Christmas." So huge shout out to him. Thank you very much, buddy. We're gonna get you on a live soon, and we'll do a little bit of crawling on our benches, man. Like I said, I know you said Thursdays were good for you right now, so that's why I didn't do a StreamYard. I thought you might have been working. Curtis, what's up, man? Yes, clean nitro, man. You got the FTX Zoro nitro. I don't know what that is, but badass, dude. Alright, so that shaft is straight now. well, straight-ish. Like I said, man, this thing took a hell of a beating, and literally all I did was bend some shafts, and then my brake lever backed out, but that was just because the set screw got a little loose. Other than that, this thing is perfect. I don't get it. It's super tough. How you doing, Earl? This is your steering. This is gonna pop back in. Like I said, I don't know if they'll ever make upgraded drive shafts for this, just because this is a racer. So it's not meant to do what I was doing, but man, it does it do it well. Um, so I'll probably get a couple sets of drive shafts just to keep when they get too bent. But overall, they're really not that bad to bend back for right now. If I can get this lined up, there we go. Yeah, man, I always say brains and brakes should slow you down, man. It's a budget nitro short coast truck shaft. Oh, dude, it's sick. Hell yeah, dude. Let's line this up. I see the chat already filled up, man. It's 1 o'clock right now. It's crazy. Afternoon lives always shock me when people show up. Cause I just assume people are working, but then like people are from all over the place. You know what I mean? Jeremiah, what's up, man? I think I said your name right. How you doing, buddy? I did a video. If people are just joining in, I did a video today. I'm gonna have it up tonight. It's just a quick little, like, very. There's gonna be like no editing of me comparing the old Savage and the new one, and me talking about what I think is kind of screwed up with the new one, and stuff like that. Like I said, if you guys are new to my channel, I am brutally honest. So, and do I regret buying the new one? Absolutely not. I'm so pumped for that truck. But you'll see in the video on some of the things I think is kind of crappy that they did. Morning in California. Yeah, man. I just assume. You know what I mean? It still doesn't sink in that like people are from all around the world that watch me. You know what I mean? It still blows my mind. 6 p.m. in the UK. Yeah, no, it all makes sense. Like Sergeant J, it's what 7 there. It's just I forget. I do like that your Nova. Dude, I love it, Jeremiah. I think it's badass. And I did a whole build series on this. If you are interested in going back and checking it out, because I would do it live, the build, but then I'd also edit the video and make a whole build series. Because this is my dream build, so it has reef servos and all that. Um, Big shout out to Sergeant J's RC Adventures, because if it wasn't for him, I would have got this Nova Rossi, because it came from Italy. So you're loving the TRX6 with the hobby wing. Oh yeah, you put that in there, buddy. Hell yeah, dude. These are nice and good. They don't even need to be greased yet. They feel great. But in the winter, when it gets like cold, and we got snow on the ground, I'm going to take this completely apart, check all the diffs, um, give it a really, really good cleaning, relube all the bearings and whatnot. Sure you got it. Yeah, man. Nothing crazy. It's not like a crazy good bid series. It was like my first attempt to do it live and video it. But every other kit now I get, I don't think I'm going to break it down into separate videos. I think I'm just going to do the whole build live and then do it that way because that was kind of a pain to film, do it live, and then go edit when I was done. So I might just keep builds as a live, because my wrenching videos normally don't do very well, um, which I don't really care. Like if I can help somebody out, that's really the only reason why I post wrenching videos. But if there's like a certain thing, I'll probably just timestamp like live so people can just click and see what they want to see. Is that dry shaft? Is it perfect? But way better than it was. Actually, the other joke, believe it or not, it was great for back flips and front flips. Yeah, dude, I think it's a beast. It was running fat, because I have probably about a gallon through it, so I'm gonna start leaning it more now. Um, but I've been running it fat on purpose, so I'm going to next time I get it out, I'm gonna lean it up some more because I've done backflips and stuff with it. But the last video, she was running fat, so we'll start thinning her up. Stuck in trees, it's on, man. Chef doing a drive by. I was just swinging by. I appreciate it, man. Felt good to fire up mine and put a little tune on it this afternoon. Yeah, dude, I've seen that in our group chat, dude. Hell yeah. So that drive shaft straightened. So we're just gonna take this one out. That one of these is like the worst, like pretty bad. It's this one. But honestly, for what I put this thing through, just for that to happen, man, durability, man, is disgusting. There's my stand. That's better. Let's back this bad boy out. My shed was so cold this morning. Oh yeah, these are reverse thread, right? No. The ones, which ones? One of these, I forget how this works. Oh, it's for the shocks. The silver ones are reverse thread. Yeah, guys, I appreciate that. Addicted. Don't forget to smash that like button, guys. It's much appreciated, man. Slight imperfections from the factory. Just a little notice. Send it. Anyway, oh yeah, dude. But these are pretty bad. I'll show you this one when it's out. But you guys, if you've seen the video, I was, like I said, the last tank, I was purposely trying to break it. Just going back and forth because I was like, I really want to see what this thing can handle. It was cold in the shed though. I literally poured water in my dog's bowl and it literally froze as it filled up. It was crazy. Bashed out last night with some friends. My Creighton Success EXP. Only Survivor. Hell yeah, dude. I love my Creighton EXP. The Success one. Definitely a good rig. that bad boy off. Put this nut on there so we don't lose that, or that spacer on the bottom. Awesome, you can't wait. Alright, so there's a little set screw in here. I should have my channel locks for this, but they're in my bash box still. So what's everybody doing today, man? Obviously, I'm just wrenching. Doing a little bit of wrenching. See, this guy has a little bit going for it. But the fact that that's the only thing that's happened, all the shocks are still straight, all the arms are solid, the chassis is perfectly flat. Um, it literally blew my mind. Like if you have a little extra Christmas money and you're looking for a basher, this don't have to be nitro. You can comes with the electric setup too. Highly recommended, man. And it's fun to build. It's a kit. I thought the EXB was supposed to be full ball bearings. I put a hot racing steering saver in last night. They're pushing it in. Huh. I still need to get new tires for mine and a body after the fire. I gotta up the pinion on the 8S or 6S and rip it again. The 1250 motor. I might even try 8S someday. Yeah, I have the 8S set up for my Outcast in mind, but I only run it on 6S. The air control is perfect, and I'm running the 23 tooth pinion that was on my Outcast. It's literally perfect. The air control is disgusting. You picked up? Yeah, they had a great Black Friday deal. Let me turn off this heater. It's getting a little warm in here. I'll turn it back on if I need it. I run max 1650 kV and 18 tooth pinion. Nice, dude. I think it was 23. Whatever the speed pinion came with the stock Outcast was when they used to come with 2 gears. So yeah, let's straighten this bad boy up. Oh, you kidding me? Well, we gotta order a new drive shaft. Snapped one. I went a little bit too much on it. That's right. We'll order a new one. No big deal. So we're gonna put this side back together and straighten up this one. I went a little bit too much on it. I pushed it. I was like, ooh, let me see if I can get a little bit more. I went too far. Because metal comes back a little bit, so I'll try to get that a little bit extra. Snapped it. See, strong hands. No big deal. Easy fix. We'll just order up some new shafts. Put it back in. I'll order those today after the live, so they should be here in a day or two. I want to have some extras anyway in the shed, so I'll have one extra because I think they come in doubles. That's a bum. Dude, whatever. It's just a dry shaft, man. The shafts are kind of pricey for this truck. Very thin for racing. That's one of the. Well, yeah, dude, they are super thin. That's why I was like hoping like someone's gonna make an upgraded shaft because I would totally rock those. That's all good. I don't want to go too tight with this because obviously when I have a new shaft coming, just snug those up so I don't lose the nuts or nothing. Put this back onto the shaft itself. Yeah. Put this right here. Boom. So that needs to wait for a new shaft. But this one is also bent. Let's back this one out. Thinking about doing a techno dry shaft mod for your 8XT. Yeah, I just need to do some more research. I really don't know what people are doing. This one's pretty bent too. This one actually might snap. Yeah, I haven't really looked into it much to see what people are doing. Like I did post on the Lozy 8XT Facebook group and like asked if there's like upgraded ones, and some guy's like, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "I'm bending them. Like, is there upgraded ones?" And he's like, "Oh, I don't know." I was like, "All right, thanks anyway." So let's see if this one breaks. That's a bummer. Yeah. What are you gonna do? Boom, boom, boom. Is there like a lot of modding you have to do that? Like widen anything up or something like that? Like how's that work? Yeah, see, this one's pretty bad. It doesn't really show on camera too much, but this one's pretty bent. So hopefully this one don't snap. I hear you. Most race guys on the group get mad when they hear you are bashing a racetrack. Yeah, I like to post my videos in that group. I like pushing buttons, man. I don't know what that says about me as a person, but and like people are like they make RTRs you can bash. I'm like, yeah, but the parts aren't as good. Like it's just that simple. Like I'd rather start with better parts in the beginning. Getting there. I'm not gonna be surprised if this one snaps too. That's the one thing I noticed too when I was building this kit. I was like, these Josh shafts are kind of skinny. Ah, see, that's the only issue I had. Hell, a little bit more should be good. There is something wrong with the Kraken, my two-stroke Baja. I went to run it that day, got it running, About to put the body on it, and I realized the back tires are all locked up. So I don't know if the rear diff is shot or the clutch is messed up, but something is wrong with the Kraken. I really hope it's not the diff, but I have a feeling it is the diff. You're going back to a 22 pinion on my crane for compensate for the lower KB. I was trying before. Nice, dude. A little bit here, and we should be pretty close for this one. The other one, I just went a little bit too much at one time. Instead of just pulling it a little bit at a time like I'm doing now, I can try to do it all at once, and snapped her. Give me something you can beat this knob actually has a possible issue now. What? This? This doesn't have any issues, man. I beat this harder than I beat my X-Max, and all I did was bend some dry shafts. My X-Max, I grenaded differentials and everything else. And the Kraken I never really beat yet. I never really sent that thing yet. I just think there might have been like an issue beforehand and it finally showed its ugly head, you know what I mean? Tom Summer, see what's up, man. Doing good. Just straightening up some dry shafts. Kind of. They're close. Gotta lube up the nitro engine. Because it's been sitting since I ran it, which I don't like to do, but yeah, that's way better. I can actually spin now. Before it would actually get tight because it was so bent. Well, I heard a rumor that M2C is making upgrade parts for this truck, but the only thing I see so far is like little things, nothing like dry shafts or something. So, but again, I don't know why people get so butthurt when people get a racer for a basher, like a kit, because like one, it's my money. Why do you care what I do with it? And two, why would I not want to start with the best components out there instead of upgrading to the components later? If you had the money to drop in one go, I'm going kit all day. Where is I don't know where my screw gun is. Damn. I priced it come. It says a two. Yeah, for $52. Yeah, that sucks. I know. I already looked at them. Hence why I'm straightening it. And I already broke one, so I'm gonna have to be careful every time I straighten these now. With 30 kV, in my opinion, should be running hot. Could just be right. Beautiful. So has a little bend in it, but way better. HTC was going to make parts for this truck, but they lost in street pretty quick for whatever reason. They mostly focus on Armor and big in X-Max right now. Yeah. Some of their X-Max upgrades I don't think make any sense. And don't get me wrong, I like M2C stuff a lot. Like my Outcast ADAS is all M2C'd up, but there's certain things on that X-Max I don't think should be M2C'd. If I sat my X-Max, I would totally get they're making diff cups. I would totally get those because my diff cups are already oblonging out. But not much else. Maybe the motor mount if I ever went to a bigger motor. But If you're considered an influencer and you're influencing the crowd, you're taking a track vehicle such as a Corvette and treating it like a block desert racer. Yeah, but this has off-road tires. The Corvette doesn't. And honestly, I'm glad I'm influencing people to get a kit for a basher because they make good bashers. Alright, so they're all pretty good except the one I snapped. I know what you're saying, guy, but I'm all for influencing people to get one of these for a basher. Hell yeah. I'll repeat myself at a race event. I don't care. Be at the World Finals being like, make that a basher. They work great. Alright, so now I kind of want to pull the tank. But I'm kind of thinking, like, I gotta want to run this at least one more time before it snows. So I might just lube up the engine a little bit and put it away like it is. Other than that, it's just dirty. Um, I did spray it off with the air compressor, but she needs a good cleaning. I do need to fix my brake here. This stand is great. The Echo Power stand, it locks into place, dude. So you're not chasing it every time you need to work on it. I did a short review on this thing. It's awesome. So good. I've put fifth scales on here and everything. It's not designed for fifth scales, but it works. So let's pull that. Get this out of the way so I can do my brake here. Because the set screw is still there. So the set screw probably just backed out because I'm glad I ran out of fuel when I did because I probably had no brakes when I ran out of fuel. So that is a plus for sure. It's probably not a 2. Looks way smaller. Yeah. Got the moose. My man. What's up, buddy? I mean, that is a positive way. Yeah. All day, dude. Start with the good product. Where is my... I have a smaller wrench, I think, right here. This I can't lose because I'm going to keep this end and all that. I did snap a drive shaft. That was me trying to straighten it. It was sad too because it was pretty straight, but I tried to get that a little bit more, and I pushed it a little bit too far. Snap. There she is. I'm gonna back this out all the way and clean it and re-Loctite it. I don't know why this got loose. Man, I had my first C's bearing in my Techno. It was the most locked up bearing I've seen, and nothing was really damaged. So very impressed about the Techno quality though, compared to the arm. Nice, dude. Nice shaft. You look at it the way I do. Not all, but some race kits make better bashers than a lot of the RTR crap on the market. Yeah, dude. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy RTRs too. Like, I'm a big Revo guy and all that stuff. But this was, like I said, my dream build. And that's why I'm running reef servos for throttle and brake. And I went with the Nova Rossi. Like, I went balls to the wall because I've always wanted a badass bashing truggy. And, like, why would I go with an RTR to start, you know? very clean on this little set screw. Clean the threads. Not drop it, because if I drop this, it's gone forever. But I would never judge somebody for getting an RTR as a basher for sure. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying like if you get a RTR as a basher, you're stupid and blah blah blah. You could build better. Yeah, you could build better, but you're also spending way more money. So there's a place for everything. So this just needs to stick out just a smidge from what I remember when I built it. It's probably going to be readjusted, but I don't have my transmitter out here right now. I'd say the only weak point on the race kits for bashing is the adjustable suspension pins. C makes a fix though, of course. Talfont inserts, Ultra Beef, same as a suspense. Nice, dude. Like I said, I haven't had any issues with this thing yet. Just obviously bending some shafts, but that's to be expected. Yeah, complete another animal, dude. Beautiful. Yeah, most definitely. It's truly all about whatever works for you. It makes you happy. Hell yeah, and whatever your wallet can get you, man. I say get out there and have fun. Doesn't matter what you got. Electric, nitro, two-stroke, downhill, don't care. So this needs to be cleaned. Nothing got in there, thank God. But yeah, I definitely need to order the shafts. I need to order some more because that's the outer, the inner. The inner looks dirty, but if you go on the inside of the inner, it's clean. But it's time for a new one. I have cleaned this a few times, but I need to get a couple backups. So we're gonna order those and some dry shafts. But it just sucks. The dry shafts are like $52 for a set for just two. I have the hardest time getting this body clip into the air filter hole. There you go. It's like the easiest thing, but I can never get the bottom hole lined up. What size venture are you running on the engine? The blue one, whatever came stock on this, I forget. Whatever the blue one is. Whatever came on the engine. And then I'm running the 2096 pipe and 41020 header. Things a freaking animal. Eric, what's up, man? Don't be sorry. It's all good, dude. You're not missing nothing special. All right. So we're just going to lube up this engine a little bit. Make sure no dirt gets in there. because this is probably going to sit a little while. Because that Bones Brew is pretty good. It keeps stuff lewd pretty long. But the I don't know how long it's going to sit, so I'd rather have a little bit in there just to save it. Shade Tree, what's up, buddy? This turbo plug looks good. What's the top of the cylinder look like? Or piston head. Top of the piston. Let's see. She's just like a nice little toast on her. Like a little nice gold across the top. Beautiful. She's looking good. A couple dots of 3-in-1. Because this has been living in the shed. Don't go too much or you can hydro lock your engine. Which honestly is not a big deal. You can get that going again. It's not like you're killing it. Bottom dead center. Which I marked out in the flywheel too. And this plug looks still good. This is a Dynamite turbo plug. I was running a Nova one, but when I was breaking it in, the Nova one stopped working. But these Dynamite plugs, at least this one, has been doing pretty solid. And they're cheaper. So if you're looking for turbo plugs, these Dynamite ones have been doing pretty good for me. My top end, I need a bigger tuning window, but we'll drink more fuel. Yeah, I looked into them, but I'm just digging it the way it is right now. The only thing I might do is swap out the clutch springs and shoes because I have swap to my ugly mug. I have somewhere on this parts wall. Here we go. I have the Lozy green springs. And then I also have the Dynamite Max Life aluminum clutch shoes. So, because I want something a little bit more aggressive. I see some people recommend silver springs and or alternating between the composite shoe and the aluminum and the metal shoe with different springs for each shoe. So I'm gonna do some more research. But I got green springs here and the Dynamite shoes. So I'm gonna swap those out eventually and see how they do. Do not get the 6S one moose. What? 6S what? The Mama X is good. The Mamba Monster 6S is poopy. Oh, really? So, Chef, my 8-year-old daughter is starting to work on the T-Max, I think. Dude, that's awesome, dude. Hell yeah, Eric. So, that's literally all I'm going to do to this right now. Bottom dead center. She's lubed up. I straightened up most of the shafts except the one I snapped. We're going to order one of those. But I want to get at least one more run in this, and then we're literally going to take everything off, give her a good cleaning. Actually, I am only running one. I'm missing one motor mount screw right there. I lost it when I swapped this to electric to do a comparison video, but which hurt me, like literally hurt my heart. Take the Nova out of this for a little bit. But yeah, that's our chef. Thanks, Gus. Appreciate it, buddy. So yeah, beautiful. Oh, Gus, I snapped the drive shaft trying to straighten it because you know I'm all that is man. Where the hell did I put it? I said, all right, I can't lose this. There it is. I was straightening it. I was like, ooh, I need a little bit more, and I went a little bit too far, and I snapped it. So we got to order a new one. I kind of want to mount my tires just so I don't lose, because I'm the kind of guy that'll move these, and then I'll lose the freaking nuts. With the AS1 from a Typhon. It's going to be insane. The silver screens are best for bashing. Okay, because I know the kit also came with, I think it has some silver green, I think, in there. It came with extra ones. I got to see what ones they are. Unless you know. So with the bashing springs, the silvers, would you run all those max life shoes, or those dynamite shoes, or would you rotate like some people did? They did like that composite, and then one with the aluminum, or would you leave them the same? Seem like you know a little bit more than me, which I don't know crap. So think about the MT40, unless you got MTC chassis, the real estate is in short supply. Oh, really? Those Max Life shoes are perfect. You will love the way they feel. All right, cool, perfect. You answered my question. Hell yeah. So maybe I'll do that too. I'll order the. You said silver, right? Silver. Yeah, I'll order the silver springs, the dry shaft or dry shafts, and then we'll swap out. I might save the springs and clutch shoes for springtime. I run it like it is for now, and then when I do the complete breakdown and cleaning and going over all the bearings and stuff, I'll swap those out. What's up, Uncle Eldon? Yeah, dude, this thing did really well though. I did snap a dry shaft though, trying to straighten it in the shed, so I'm gonna order up a new dry shaft. I just seen your text. He's still home. Yes, sir. Most of us guys at Bass race kits run all aluminum Max Life shoes and all silver springs. Beautiful. So I got those. I don't know why, because some people said to do aluminum with like green and green, and then composite with like silver, something like that. I don't remember. So sweet. I'll order those silver springs. Got the clutch shoes already. Hell yeah. I'm gonna mount this tire on this axle I broke so I don't lose anything. Look at me being smart. The damage report in general though is really nothing. Uncle Eldon just got bent 3 dry shafts, snapped one trying to straighten it, and then one of the set screws backed up for my brake lever. But that's not an issue. I just literally had to re-Loctite it. That was it. It did fantastic. Such a good kit, man. It makes me want more Lozy kits. I'm not gonna lie. Clean the body a little bit. Um, the body's starting to get clear in the front from hitting real hard and all that. So just get more white and sprayed again. Starting to split up. I did want to get another clear body and then paint it like I did the Outcast 8S body, with like that blue camo kind of thing I did, because I think that's going to be like my channel pattern. can if you want, but that's more for racing, so you have a smoother accelerator. Okay. No, that makes sense. I'm glad you're in here, man, because, like, I'm just a basher guy. You know, I'm just going to toss stuff on there and beat the snot out of it. And if I don't like it, I try something else. So it's cool that you're well versed, it sounds like. So, hell yeah, I'm always down to take advice from people. So that's that. Let's get the Revo with the 4.6 on the table because I did run that too. That's gonna be an extremely short video. Dude, this dude had this 4.6 so fat, I had to turn it in almost 4 turns on the high end. It was so fat. Still springs will engage later, giving you a lot more aggressive acceleration for bashing. Hell yeah. That's what I'm looking for. So if you guys didn't know, I put an HPI 4.6 and a Reba 3.3. It was doing well. It needed more tuning. It was still super fat when I was playing with it. I haven't edited the video yet, but you'll see it. She's doing good. It needs to pick up the front end and stuff. It can do wheelies and stuff, but it needs a better tune. It's still super fat. But before I can tune it anymore, I broke a drive shaft. I was jumping it, so I don't know if it was because of the power, because these don't have like your normal diff cups. They're like, I don't know what the hell they're called. But I have a parts Revo, so I could just take a drive shaft from that and then pop this out, pop this in, and we should be good. But yeah, this drive shaft let go. Let me check the fuel here. Only a little bit in there. We're gonna drain that. Lube up this engine. Should be ready for next time. No problem. I was trying to pass along good tips for other nitro heads. Hey man, I appreciate it, dude. Hell yeah. We do it all here, man. Electric, nitro, two-stroke, everything. I should have sprayed this off with the air compressor when it was on. So, where is my fuel bottle? Universal joint pin brake usually, or the shaft. There you go. No, it's the part that goes on where a diff cup would be. So the opposite side. It's not the shaft end. It's the side that snaps on the diff or screws on the diff. So you know all the lingo. I just say that part. It turn. It turn. What am I doing? Fuel. And we're almost out of 20%, so that's good. I have very little left. I run the Novarossi on bones 30%, but I always had 20% ever since I started. That's all I ran because that's all I can get locally. But everything's going to get swapped to 30% once I'm done with that. So all the RTRs and stuff too will be running 30% bones. So I can pack this out right now actually and show you guys what broke. Yeah, that's how I've been running with the Nova, dude. Hold on one second, guys. I got a phone call. I am back. Been running it for 2 years, no complaints. Yeah, dude, it's good stuff. And all you hear is noises. Yeah, the yoke broke. Sounds like you were talking about. I used to break pins on the old ones. Yeah, I'm gonna have to replace this whole shaft. Because when it broke, I lost the screws too that were there. But like I said, I have a parts revo. Yeah, this right here. That's a broke. That little piece right there. And then on the drive shaft itself, I don't have the pin that goes through there anymore because that went flying somewhere. So I went to replace the whole shaft. But no biggie, because that's why we have parts trucks. I actually need to get rid of this Fisco body and put it back for now. We did get the part we needed to mount this body on the parts Baja that came the other day. So we can actually finish putting the plastics on like we started the one live. But this is taking up too much room, so let me go put this. Actually, I'll set this right here for now. Joe, what's up, man? Might switch to 38 to see if it crisps up the bottom end a little bit. I can dig it too. All right. Grab the part, one of the parts reloads. This one right here. Ooh. I wonder if these are the same. Where to find out? Because I forgot. This is a Revo 2.5. Because theoretically, the shaft should be longer because it's a wider body. Or wider, but are they? Or how are they wider? So we're going to find out right now. Science. I forgot this parts Revo was for my other 2.5. Old school nuts. Do I? Well, I actually might already have shafts out of the truck before I take this thing completely freaking apart. It just dawned on me. What's that, Bruce? Watch your butt. Go on. Move. Those are for the mini Revo. I had ones that weren't in the truck. Alright, well, apparently I don't. I guess what I did. Alright, so we're going to continue taking that one apart. That they make them almost wide as the Crate does. I'm still on the wide kit for the X-Max. Nice, dude. I just watched Exocage's video on his before I went live. Yeah, I have the back on so far and it's wide. Yeah, definitely interesting. Curious to see how you're gonna like it. Oh, wow, that's actually smaller than I thought. She said, "Oh." It was at around 4K in his SEX 6. That SEX 6 is crazy. I was watching Kevin Talbot's video on that and how they were riding it, and the one dude was like 200 and something pounds. He said it was like whatever stones are, and I like Googled how heavy that is. Works out to like 200 and something pounds. That's nuts. I know somebody with one of those. I'm waiting for a video actually. If he's still here. If I spend 4K on some, I'll be. I ride it. Yeah, dude. You can buy a tactile quad for that, yes, sir. But you know, quad's just another hobby, dude. People will look at that for a quad and think that's stupid, you know. But I agree with you on that. You can get something pretty badass for that kind of money. So that's stuck in there. So it's gonna be nice and fun to get out. Yeah, just over 1K. The stock one, yeah. They are impressive, though. You gotta give it to them for that. Jeremiah, I have not. I have not yet. I did record a video though comparing it to the old one today. That should be up tonight after the live. I'll edit it. It's gonna be a quick edit. It's a quick video, just like my first impressions. Why don't you want to come out? God, is that stuck? Actually, this is the only piece I need. I literally need this piece anyway. Pouch Revo for the safe. I do have these. I do have these dry rotted boots. I have new ones of those. Curious to see if they're actually longer, because this is a Revo 2.5. 1/5 and 1/6 are pretty easy to put a lot of money in. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Absolutely. But like I said, Gus, I know a guy with SEX 6. Um, he just got it recently, and I've been waiting on a video on it. He said something about an unboxing, and I haven't seen anything yet. I don't know. I don't know what the guy's waiting for. Unless he posted it, I didn't see it. Had it 2 weeks. Had it. Yeah, The guy I'm talking about, Gus, is you. I don't mean to blow up your spot, but come on, bro. I don't have a lot of room to talk. I just posted a video for the first time in like almost a month. I've just been busy, and you've been busy. It's all good. I just like to mess with Gus. Gus is one of my buddies. Put that back in. I was thinking about converting one of these 3.3s to electric. Because this one has no engine in it, obviously. My original 2.5, I would never do that to. But then I was also thinking about making a crazy fast, stupid nitro. And just using a Revo for it, because it's just what I had laying around. Put the tire back on. Where is it? I borrowed my friend's. It's a great crawler, but not cheap. Hell yeah, dude. I still haven't driven mine. Dude, come on, bro. You work for your money, you should spend it how you want. Yeah, as long as your bills are paid and stuff, family's taken care of, you got food, treat yourself, man. Check out my most recent video on it. I go over what's wrong with mine in the description. What, you're savage? Get it done now. Yeah, guys, if you want to keep hearing Guy get angry, smash that like button. It's much appreciated. I don't like my own lives, so I'm probably one of them because I always watch my live to see what you guys are saying. Make sure it's not glitching out or anything. So now I'm curious to see if these are actually the same length. Somebody did this all for nothing. They are. How about that? Beautiful. Get my stand. Traxxas wrench. Some dude posted a 25-minute video on how trash the Rift is without owning one. I love it. My nuts are, dude. Yeah, I don't know. Like, there's certain things like you have your own opinions, but like until you run it and stuff, like, but make the content you want, man. Whatever works for you, man. I'm no expert. I say all the time, I'm just some fat dude in a shed that plays with toys, man. On my few running videos of the new Savage 46 right now. Oh, okay, sweet. Pals on the Renters, man. I'm dying to take care out in the snow. Hell, excuse me, hell yeah. It's because you couldn't run yours. Yours broke it. So theoretically, because that was already broken off. So yeah, see, I lost the pin that was in there when that snapped. So I think these are keyed to go in one way, unless that's only the center. Because I got first try. I normally carry these with me, and of course, the one time I bring almost everything I think I need, I didn't bring one of these shafts with me because it's an easy fix right there. Like I know there should be a dust boot on there. I have them, but I'm not wrestling with that because that is a pain in the butt. At least for me, I can never get those in quite right without them folding weird and almost ripping. And then you have to glue them. Ain't nobody got time for that. Boom. We have go now. But I think what broke that really was, I haven't edited the video yet, but it was the hit it took. I think that's what broke it. But I've never broke one of those before. I've had Revo since the 2.5 original one came out and never broke that piece. Yeah, I broke the shaft. I'll show you this piece right here on the diff end. Snapped the ear off, lost the pin, but you know me, I have Revo parts for days, so easy fix, just swap the shaft out. I love that you did a big block conversion. Yeah, dude. It's still super fat. Like I said, the video is gonna be extremely short because this broke kind of soon. But dude, I had to thin up the high end on this thing like 4 turns. It was so fat. I was watching the fuel just spew out. So she still is too fat that I gotta thin it up some more. The low end, excuse me, the low end is definitely too fat because this thing should be lifting all the time. So that's fat. The high end's a little fat, but she was running. She's getting there. I gotta take these somewhere that's not the pit to tune them, because once they start running decent, I'm just like, okay, time to jump it. So grabbing a sandwich. Sardine? Hola. Como estás? That's all I know. I'm sorry. If you only speak Spanish, that's all I got. But welcome. I have big ball. Yeah? Nice. I know what you're saying. Yeah, there's a fine line of control. The temptation is hard. Yeah, dude, like, once they're like running decent, I just at the pit, I just gotta start sending stuff. So I gotta like take these to like a parking lot or like the school near me, and just do a solid, just tuning. At least get them real close. You don't have trouble. All right, so this is about RC sardine. So if you don't start talking about like other stuff, you're French. I have a big ball, blah blah blah. That's better. Why travel on YouTube? That's good, sardine. But this is RC channel, so if you don't start uh, talking about RC or questions or anything, you're gonna have to be quiet, buddy. Definitely got to go to be nice paved lot. Hard to jump. Yeah, dude, that's what I do. You don't understand. Addicted. I love you. You can get them going. Addicted. Addicted. Can you get rid of, or one of my mods get rid of sardine, please? Okay, Jen, appreciate it, buddy. Thanks, addicted. Because the no English thing is fine, but once you start talking about your Instagram and all this other stuff, you gone. Leroy, what's up, man? Because I'm all for it, helping people with the channels and stuff, even though I'm a nobody on YouTube. But don't just come in here and be like that. Because that guy obviously spoke English. He was just trying to be a troll. Leroy, what's up, man? Nothing much, buddy. Just tightening up some stuff from the running the nitros the other day. Came back just time. It's all good, Addicted. I had other mods in here too. I could have got rid of them. That's funny. Yeah, dude. Like I said, we don't play with like that in here. Was tripping, yeah. It's just a troll, man. It's the internet, man. That's what happens. Put some 3-1 in that bad boy. Pip Le Pew. Get those from time to time. Yeah, dude. It's all good. And the bigger you get, I'm sure you get more and more. It's all good. So I got good mods. Is that true? Again? Yeah. Do a couple of rotations. Get that 3-1 all over that bad boy. Boom, shaka, laka. Oh, actually, who was? I actually do want to check out Jeremiah's Savage stuff. So, copy. Give me 1 second. Because I always say I'll check them out. I like videos and stuff, and then I always forget like people's names. I'm horrible with names, so I'm like, what the hell was that? Who was that? There we go, Jeremiah. There you go. HBAT first run, blah, blah, blah. Hell yeah, dude. I'm going to shoot you a subscription right now. And then I'm going to check out some of your stuff, dude. Hell yeah. Because I always say I will, but then I always forget people's names. So I like to do that when I get a second. I need 3-1 so bad. I need to find it in the league. Dude, if you need something, I'll get some for you. I'll ship you some. How big of a bottle you want? I don't know if can I ship that? Like, what would I put on the thing of like what it is? Because I normally put like RC car or toy car. Like with that, what do I put? Because I think, because honestly, what I want to put is lubricant because I think that'd be hysterical. And that's that. She's fixed, ready to rip once more, man. I need to start bringing the shots with me, or just the whole. I should just bring a Parch Revo with me. I got 2 of them. I need 3 and 1 to 2. Thanks, I said, dude. I think you will definitely like my nitro bashing videos, dude. I like everything, man. It doesn't have to just be nitro, but hell yeah, dude. I'll definitely check it out. You got that knowledge too, man. It's cool. Just put it in with the new RC and it will be fine. Yeah. Um. What's it called? WD-40 works too, but it doesn't last as long. The residue it goes away faster. Because all I used to use is WD-40 back in the day. Because in the original Traxxas videos, they used to come with DVDs, the nitros. If you watch it, they said use after run oil, but if you don't have it, use WD-40. I actually got in an argument with the guy on the internet. It was like, oh, WD-40 is not good for it. Blah blah blah. I'm like, it literally says in the nitro break-in video from Traxxas that WD-40 is a fine substitution. Like, I'm not gonna argue with you. Shut up. Mayor, what's up, man? Even Bachelor Access also, as you would say. Hell yeah, dude. I do too. Honestly, one of my go-to bashers, my favorite basher, It's my Outcast 8S, dude. That thing's a freaking animal, dude. Shit, the same last name as Addicted's mother-in-law. Hell yeah. So this one's all good. She's clean, ready to go. Well, clean-ish, I should say. But like I said, that needs more tuning. She's super, super fat still. But we got some going. I feel like she was shifting real early too, so that's something we're gonna have to mess with. But we're gonna bring. I have to bring nitros just to like an open parking lot, just do some tuning. Got the new Savage right there. Look at this sexy ass thing. Got the old one over here. Again, I don't mean to repeat myself, but just joining it. I'm gonna be posting a video tonight of showing the differences between the oldest, newish Savage, if that makes sense, and then brand new Savage, and my opinion or like first thoughts on it. It's just a liquid wench lubricant oil, and it works great. Oh hell yeah, dude! Yeah, come across with people with the same last name. Damn, I said we're all nerds, little kids in big bodies. Hey, dude, could be worse. All right, I'm proud to be a nerd. It is crazy though, like grown men watching other grown men play with toys. It's badass though. I have so much fun. So again, we did break a dry shaft. That was my fault trying to straighten it. Too much man muscle behind it. Actually, let me order while we're on here. Let me go to bum, bum, bum. Main. That would be good. Just comparing, yeah, dude. I just literally filmed it before I went live, so that'll be up today. Because I've seen people talking about the new Savage, but I haven't seen many people besides Hybrid show like the older one. And I talk about what came with the original Savage that I have up here, and what doesn't come with the new one, and like how I feel about all that. So you'll see. Let's see. Lozy 8 XT parts. Chassis, center drive shaft, arms. Yeah, they are. Oh, they're back ordered. That blows. What about Horizon? Couldn't think of their name. Essentially, I don't want to grow up a Toys R Us kid, right? The shaft's out of stock on the Horizon again. Wow, this kit went up in price. Obviously, everything did, but damn. So I had a stock on Horizon too. What was the part number on those? TLR, where is it? TLR, just copy this part number. Copy. Let's check Amazon first, then we'll go to eBay's. I don't like to go to eBay's though. Amazon's got them. One left. Add to cart. I want to pay with this card. Continue. I got them Tuesday the 28th. Place order. Beautiful. All right, so I ordered those straight from Amazon. I literally got the last ones. I'm with you on that. Ben, what's up, buddy? Sorry, I was buying new dry shadows for the 8XT. I found the 8XT dry shadows on Amazon Chef. Yeah, Jeremiah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I literally just bought them. That was the last set they had. Give that the EC5 connector is on good on some wires. Touch and then try to pull it apart. Damn. Then they really are out of stock everywhere. I better not break it for a while. Hell yeah, dude. I swept and lost. It's a life, I guess. Damn, dude. I went on Amazon, Sergeant J. I bought they only had one left in stock, one set. And now I can go and get the other stuff I need for it. I do want to get um like air air filters. I'm gonna slowly start getting extra parts for this because the way I'm running it, I know I'm gonna break something eventually. I keep looking at these Dynamite Nitro head heaters, but you know what? Me going like this, like the Karate Kid, Mr. Miyagi, that was just funny. Dip stuff. Damn, there's a lot of stuff that's back ordered for this thing. Brake rotors, I should get those. There's a whole filter set up. 13 bucks. Which I'm gonna get because I noticed at the bottom of my filter tube or whatever you want, the part that goes to the carburetor, it's actually cracked on the bottom. So I don't want to be sucking up dirt. Then I can get 6 Protec Dust Buster 2 TLR style pre-oiled air filter foam for 14 bucks. Just gonna add that. So we got a new filter, whole filter setup. Because like I said, the bottom of that tube is cracked, which I'm not a fan of. I don't know how that happened. It's probably something stupid I did. Oh, I need the silver springs. That's what I want. Silver springs, where are they? 18-volt Milwaukee heat gun is great. Yeah, dude. Or I honestly, like, as long as it's not super cold out, like the other day it was like 60. I know you're supposed to preheat and all that stuff, but dude, not a big whoop. Where the hell? You guys swap stuff and hook up trucks and cars and make it look easy? What do you mean? Mirror. There was only one set left. Yeah, dude. I did get them. Nitro season is ending for a lot of people. So they're buying replacement parts and rebuilding rigs. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Got the adapter things. Where is... Where the hell are the Silver Springs? I am just looking through a list of parts right now because you never know. Oh, there's the greens. There's the Silver Springs right here. Boom. Got those. I think that's all I need. Air filter, Silver Springs. I was thinking about running like a 13 tooth clutch belt too. Those are air filters. I'm gonna get those. Those are cheaper. Pre-oiled. Boom. That's all I need. Extra filters. We're good because I've been running the same one that came with the truck since I got it. I've just been cleaning it and re-oiling it, so it's about time it gets a new filter. I'm like cutting it close. They sell the screws. Hell yeah. I'm not buying those right now, but just taking a look at stuff. Nitrous I should have got the adaptive things. Ah, dude, it's all good. Yeah, tonight I'm going to heat up my T-Max 63 engine. It won't the easy start during winter. Yeah, yeah. Once it's like super cold or snowing out, I'll preheat. But other than that, I don't really worry about it. Use one at work. Here a lock. A new instantly best use for one. Hell yeah. Where is just scrolling through now. All right, cool. So we got pre-oiled filters. The Lozy 040 30-degree clutch springs silver, and a new air filter setup because, like I said, mine's cracked on the bottom. 18-volt nitro block heater. Canadian winter problems. Yeah, dude. Show shipping options. The cheapest shipping. DPS ground. Wait. USPS first class mail. And get it for $2? Yeah. And it's going to come sooner. Make sure my camera isn't picking any of this up. Place order. Boom. All right, cool. So we got the dry shafts coming from Amazon. We got filters coming from A-Main. We got the springs coming from A-Main and a new filter setup for A-Main. So we're good. So I started to plug wires on the X-Max. They're thick and short. Yeah, dude. The higher gauge wires are a pain. You need that heat, man. I suck at soldering. I'm so bad at it. I bought mine for fixing swimming pool liners. But chef, you're more than welcome to use it. Yeah, but if we're ever out and I bring a nitro and it's cold out, I'll for sure definitely use it. Making a nitro LMT, dude, that'd be sick. I want to make a Creighton 6S EXB nitro. Mirror jig is best, and always crimp any wire so the heat doesn't transfer through the wire. Yeah, dude, I just kind of wing it. I just been knock on wood pretty lucky. But I didn't solder that battery that went up before anybody says that. So gripping is so important when trying to keep heat where you want it. I think that see. I'm hoping Nitro Wheelie King makes a return, dude. I hope they make the Savage XL 5.9 again because I really released the XL in electric, but a 5.9 Nitro is so sick, dude. It just sounds cool. You know what I mean? I know they honestly, I watched reviews when those first came out, and they weren't getting like really fantastic reviews, but they're sick. If I could follow and use for a decent price, that'd be sick for sure. Turning on the heater. Yeah, this heater heats this place up a lot, so I actually have to turn it off for a little bit because it gets so hot in here. It's cool though when it's snowing out. I leave the door open and just chill. What's the matter, old man? Cool. Heater's back on. I always have a DeWalt heat gun in my pit bag when I leave for bashing. Works great. I can dig it. Yeah, nitro XL would be wicked. Yeah, the old one was sick. I thought it was cool, man. The 5.9 in it. I think it's definitely badass. Hey, Chef, I like your heating up your engine Karate Kid style. Thanks, Eric. Yeah, I did that just to be a jerk to people. I know, you're better off heating them up and blah, 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 but it's my toy. I do what I want. And it really wasn't that cold, the engine head. I know you're supposed to heat it up more than that. She fired up. She runs. She's in great shape. Hell, I have nitros with gallons and gallons of fuel through them. I never heated those up ahead of time, but they're no Nova Rossi, obviously. The only time I take it real serious like that is when I'm breaking them in. I was just telling a guy the other day that I doubt they would bring the 5.9 back. The 4.6 was expensive enough. Yeah, dude. It would be dope, but I just don't think the demand is there for it. No, I agree with you. Monster Jam fan, what up, dude? We're actually winding down. Uh I do have more wrenching to do, but I'm not gonna do that today. I'm actually gonna call it quits soon. But the next live, I gotta put the Kraken up on here, the Baja Kraken, because it has the KJM 45 in it, and I went to run it at the pit, and she was running, but it was always engaged. Like the back tires are always moving. Um, I went to roll it, and the back tires don't roll. So I don't know if the diff is messed up, the clutch is messed up. I don't know. So we have to rip that apart. It sucks because I want to send it, but I can't. The way it was. But yeah, I wish if I could find one for a decent price, I would like to have one. But people want too much for them used, man. Some of these used nitros, people think they have gold. Ben, I agree with you. I think it would think it'd be sick if Traxxas released some new nitros, even like an updated, bigger engine and stuff. But like someone said earlier, like there's the demand is there. The fact that they even still make them surprises me. I'm not gonna lie to you, because they're one of the few people that still make nitros. And again, big shout out to Sergeant J. He sent me one of these for Christmas. So we're gonna do a live together. I'm gonna do a little crawling on benches and stuff. We just haven't met up on a live yet. But these things are sick, dude. Little SCX 24, man. Little deadbolt action. He didn't have to do that. He couldn't get one sent to him in Italy, so he sent it to me and I shipped it out to him for him. But he ended up picking me one up too, man. Huge shout, man. Thank you if you're still in here. You didn't have to do that, buddy. This is probably going to get upgraded. Probably put some brass on there. Maybe try to figure out a way to do four-wheel steer. Because if you get a front axle, should be able to. Just go balls of wall with a little crawler. Bruce, you've been having tons of fun around the house. Yeah, dude, these are sick. I used to have a green one, but I got rid of it. And I regretted the crap out of it. I was like, man, I really want another one, man. I need to go buy another one. And then you ended up getting me one, and huge thanks, man. That's crazy. It's awesome. I appreciate that, man. Man, I'm contemplating one of those two to tool around the basement. Dude, they're sick, dude. They're so much fun, Gano Moose. They really are sick, dude. They're super capable, too, for what they are. And there's so many upgrades and stuff you can get for them. It's nuts. I have a bunch of upgrades in the queue for this little monster. Yeah, dude. I want to get the brass. I really want to make this four-wheel steer because I think it'll be funny. A little truck this big with four-wheel steer. Because if you just get the front axle and another servo, because the servo mounts to the axle on the rear, why wouldn't it be four-wheel steer? You know. You have a Betty with four-wheel steer, Glazer. What's up, Glazer? Easy to do. Yeah, it looks it. I'm sure we will. Might be my life soon. Yeah. You're good, dude. It's my pleasure. Just for some holiday cheer. I appreciate it, buddy. Again, thank you. I have 3 Bettys, still 2 still and one in the box. Dude, that's insane on the box. But yeah, they are super capable, man. They're cool. Super fun. And I like the deadbolt design. I think Jeeps are a little overrated. Not overrated, but like overdone, I should say, in like RC. Like we get it, Jeeps off road and blah blah blah. Like give me something different. That's why I like the deadbolt. It's like an old school Bronco look. But they literally come with everything. Comes with a little 2S battery. It comes with a USB charger. It comes with batteries for the controller. Little extra drive shafts. And, like, super recommended for the price, dude. They're so much freaking fun. Yeah, an extra front axle from a 6x6 if you need one, Chef. Gus, I'm down, dude. What do you want for it, dude? I'll Venmo you some money for it. Hell yeah. Because I know yeah, Gus, have you been working on that? That's gonna be sick. Or wait, that was the one you finished, right? Or are you still working on that? Because I know you were doing another one for that same guy. I think you like Tony's little NTs. Yeah, dude, they're sick. Sent me something to see goodies with the 8. Yeah, dude, I can't wait to see that Addicted. Not without wife, she's in the hospital with the youngest. Oh, Monster Jam fan. I'm sorry, dude. I hope everything is okay or works out. 5 something sitting. I can hook it up. I will. Yeah. So Joe, you're a good dude, man. On and off, I've been working on it. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be sick. Football's good. Yeah, Monster Jam, like, keep us posted. You obviously don't have to tell us what's going on. It's personal stuff. We respect that. But keep us updated and, like, everything is okay. been over a year. Yeah, but you told me that the guy doesn't care how long it takes, and you said okay. And we're up to 806 subs, man. It's crazy. I never expected to get 100 subs. Blood poisoning, dude. I hope it works out. I'm sure it will. They're at least they're in the hospital. You know what I mean? Like that's the best place to be right now. Thoughts and prayers, gratitude, buddy. And the fact that you're just in here with us, appreciate it, buddy. I want to charge this little bad boy up. Because once Sergeant J said he unboxed his or whatever, because I was leaving the box because we are supposed to unbox them together live, but with the time difference and my work schedule, and it's been hard for me and Sergeant J to meet up. That's why I wish I knew he was off today, or was home, because I would have done this live with Sergeant J in here, and obviously Gus or whoever one else to join that I know. But yeah, you literally just plug the USB charger into a USB port, obviously. Plug the little LiPo in and charges up the little LiPo, and you're good to rip, man. Dude, I need to make this thing 4-wheel steer. Thanks, Chef. No problem, buddy. Like I said, just keep us posted, buddy. Here in Germany, you can't visit people in the hospital. It's crazy times. Yeah, that's like that. Some parts in the U.S. too with COVID and stuff. I can't even imagine not being able to be there. But like I said, bud, try to keep good thoughts. Like I said, they're in the best place they should be. Nitro Freak, what's up, buddy? You see my latest video I posted yesterday? Of the Nova Rossi run and how I warmed up my engine for you. Because you always tell me to warm it up first. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to warm it up just for Nitro Freak. So like I said, this little deadbolt comes with extra arms here for the 4-link, little drive shaft. These little crawlers are so much freaking fun. Extra body clip. Nothing crazy. It comes with an extremely small Allen wrench because the wrench on these is probably a pain in the butt because they're small screws. So when I convert this to 4-wheel steer, that's going to be an interesting ride because I have a feeling I'll be wanting to drop some. I'll probably get my workman out for that though. It even comes with batteries for the controller. Like you can't beat them, dude. Loved how you heated your engine. Good. Did you see my little gif in there too, Mr. Miyagi? He said, "I took your advice and preheated it, buddy." Yeah, we're all RC. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I really like my community. I think I have a good group of people that come in here. All you guys. I appreciate all you guys. Like I said, we got that one troll earlier, but they were gone real quick. I'm all for messing around and stuff, but they're just being stupid. But yeah, you really can't beat these little crawlers, man. For the price, you're kind of crazy not to have one, really, for the price. And if it's raining or if it's just crappy outside or you only have a little bit of time to mess around, throw some stuff on your workbench or living room and go for it, man. And then boom, power it on. And once that's charged up, she's good to go. It's a 3-channel too. And there's low, medium, and high range. I like to crawl with like medium because I suck at crawling, so I use a lot more throttle than I should. Dual rates. Can you hook a 4-wheel steer to this? I don't see why not, because it says it's 3-channel. Yeah, channel 2. Brake. LED. Yeah, I'm going to have to do some research on how to make this four-wheel steer. I just need to get an axle. Yeah, I think it'll just be badass with four-wheel steer. Keep you updated. Thanks so much, everybody. Appreciate all of you. No problem, buddy. And like you said, I only keep talking about it, like, sure, it's rough. You can buy the front axle complete, axle apart. Gonna see if I can source a backup Nova to keep for later. Dude, I wish. If you can find 2, let me know. I 100% pick up another one. If you can find a 27.8, which is trying to find God, let me know. About 28.7, I'm all for it too. Let me know. You need a bad nitro engine? Too late. I already called it. If he finds another Nova. The third channel switch on the radio just steers the rear full left, centered full right, but it works. So, because this is an all-in-one, right? Yeah. Might have to swap this out because I think, pretty sure Fly Sky Noble, they sell micro receivers and stuff. I wonder if they have stuff that's like an all-in-one. Probably not. I might have to get a separate setup. I think we're gonna go balls to wall with this. Might even get a different body. He said I'll be right back. Nitro Freak if he's not here yet. This guy, I had plenty. I don't really care. I'm only kidding. I take that. Jeez. It's the controller that came with the new Savage. Pretty much the same exact one. This is just the TF41, and the other Savage came with a TF40. But literally same buttons, same 3-channel, same stuff at the front, all that. It's all the same. I wonder how is that? How is my last video doing? Actually, I'm kind of curious now. My channel. 141 views. That's not bad for me at all. I always like to go through and make sure I hit at least heart comments because I don't answer all of them because most of them are just like, hey, I appreciate it. I'm going to go to Jackson, blah, blah. But some I like to just make sure to at least read them all. Day is a good guy. Yeah, dude. I like Addicted. Me and him hang out. He's a good dude. There's a seller in Italy still selling Novas on eBay. I picked up a 28.8 off him. Wasn't cheap. Oh. How much was it? Was the 28.8? That new Savage, I haven't broken it in yet. I'll have a video up tonight though, comparing it to the older one and what came with the older one and what didn't come with this one. So you'll see. I think you guys will be a little shocked in like what I say. I need a red engine. Yeah, there's some good nitros out there. It just sucks that Nova isn't a thing anymore. $380. Hey, horrible, really. Sucks, but I forgot what I paid for mine because Sergeant J managed to, because I couldn't get it shipped to here because of everything, and then I talked to Sergeant J. He had it shipped to him, and then he shipped it to me. And that was before they were actually like officially gone. Like they were gone, but like everybody was like They're gone, but we're not 100% sure yet. Bruce, stop. Dude. You! But beautiful. I'm going to charge up this little crawler. I'm going to bring it in with me. They don't take too long to charge a little 2-ass pack. Big John, what's up, buddy? We're just finishing up, really. I'm just kind of just talking to people now because we cleaned up the 8XT. I snapped the dry shaft trying to straighten it, but we ordered new ones. They're on the way. Other than that, just bent dry shafts. That thing held up great. The Revo, I broke a dry shaft. I haven't edited that video yet, but that's fixed now. They're all lubed up, ready to go. I do need to take the Kraken apart because my back tires are locked up. I think the diff is shot or the clutch is messed up, so we gotta look into that. But I'm not doing that today. It'll be a different live. I know a place in Canada to get GRP 28. Nice. Do some searching and send you some information. The motor used to be only 230 on Nova Rossi Direct before COVID hit. Yeah, dude. And now that Nova Rossi isn't a thing, prices are going to go up. First Nitro MT after 10 years. No Nitro. Any ideas? Thinking about a Nitro MT like a Savage. Maybe don't know that much about Nitro. The new Savage, you're going to need a battery to run the servos because it does come with a battery. You're going to need a glow plug igniter, and you're going to need your fuel. I haven't ran the new one, but it's pretty much the old one. They're beasts. They're so much fun. The power, they tune pretty easily. They're really, really fun trucks. But it's also, what, $700? Another good one, in my opinion, and Gus's Custom Creations agrees with me too, the Revo 3.3 for an RTR is good. It literally comes with everything you need except fuel. It comes with all the sensors, all the buttons and bells, battery, everything for $500. So I don't know what you're trying to spend to get into it. But the new Savage, it's basically the old one. I know how the old one is, and the old one is a beast. It's so much power, the wheelie all day. But you're going to need more. So that 700 just gets you a truck and a controller. You still need a battery and a glow plug igniter, which I recommend getting a glow plug igniter anyway. Or if you're looking for more like a truggy, the Losi 8 RTR truggy is pretty legit. The new Savage X is dope. Break that thing in and run it when it snows. I will, dude. I just gotta break it in. Yeah, it's A scale. I got my shop on it as well. Apparently he's got a nitro hookup. I'll see what he says. Nice addicted. There's engines out there for sure. They don't all have to be Novas. I always wanted a Nova. That's why I put one in my 8XT. For a new Savage, all I need would be $1,200 or so. It's up to you if you want to. Well, no, because it won't be $1,200. It's $700 for the truck and controller. Maybe $25 max for a hump pack battery for your servos, and then fuel and a glow plug igniter, which I recommend this one. The Dynamite Lipo Glow Driver. Thing's awesome. The 8 RTR Truggy is definitely a good starter nitro. Yeah, they're pretty sick, but if you're looking for something like a monster truck, I recommend the Savage or the Revo. It all depends what you want to spend, though. I still haven't run the Revo in the snow yet. Tried the Baja, but it doesn't go anywhere but in circles. You need to get some paddles on that bad boy, man. The Kaiser USA one is awesome. Not a Basher. One of my favorite rigs. Yeah, dude, the thing's sick. I know the nitros are having issues with the transmissions. Like KGM had issues. The one-way bearings in the transmissions are crap. They got a bad batch, so they're replacing them. It just sucks right now. Yeah, I would love to have one because it's old school cool. I say that all the time. But like I said, KGM and it's a known issue right now that they had a bad batch of one-way bearings with the 3 speeds. Yeah, they're having issues right now. So I'd hold off for at least a little bit if you really want one of those in Nitro until that situation. I'm sure the situation will be fixed. They know about it. You want the brushless version? Yeah, dude. Addicted has it. It's sick. Gotta check how much it would be here. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're not from here. My bad. I forgot. I'm thinking U.S. prices and all that. You want to make it like a twin force? I can dig it, dude. Not huge jump. Send it all the time. So yeah, then you have way more options then because the thing's definitely not a hardcore basher. Twins out for me very soon. Just waiting on the replacement axle. Hell yeah. Savage XL. Oh, they only make that in electric now. Um, and the DBXL that's electric too, unless you get the two-stroke one. That's not nitro though. Because my DBXL is the two-stroke version that runs on like weed whacker fuel. Adds more buggy-esque. It's not really monster truck. That's what your Techno and arm is for. I have a video on the Kyosha Mad Cruiser and it's pretty fun. It's the same truck as the USA one. Yeah, I watched Kevin Talbot's video. He picked up a USA one in Nitro, and he didn't have trouble with his transmission until he stripped out first gear. Um, but he was beating it pretty hard though. It was holding up pretty good. I've seen Addicted jumping his. It's not like a hardcore bash or anything, but it did pretty good. Guy got to learn all that. Yeah, because like my DBXL, it's a fifth scale two stroke, so it's like it's completely different than that. And they did make a Nitro Savage XL in a 5.9 Nitro, but they don't make that anymore. It's only electric now. It's not hard bashing. No, but Addicted was setting his pretty good. The only thing I think that happened was the four link popped off the balls and he just popped it back on. But that's like a backyard little like ramp kind of like more realistic kind of monster truck. They're badass though. Just love the sound and power my Nitro had. Hybrid has the same with the Tamiya Terra Cruiser, beautiful two-speed MT. Yeah, I've seen those. They are pretty sick. I would say like Nitro can be a pain sometimes, like when they're not running right or they're dying or whatever. But at the end of the day, man, once they're running good and stuff, you can't beat them. They're so much fun. Never should have sold it. Yeah, we all have done something like that, man. Pretty fun just ripping around. That's it. Even then, I still strip gears from time to time. It's made for small scale monster truck bashing. Yeah, exactly. Never should my never should have sold my associated MGT 46. Yeah, dude, those are sick. It's quite durable. It took a lot of beating. The one that got away. Yeah, we all have them. So it's much. But all right, I think we're gonna end it there. It's been a pleasure talking to you guys as always, man. I'm gonna head inside, uh, put up that video of me talking about the old Savage versus the new Savage. That'll be up soon, a few hours, give me, and then yeah. Next live will probably be us working on the two-stroke Kraken because, like I said, that has an issue. The back tires are all locked up. I have a feeling it's the diff, and that's gonna suck. I hate doing diff work, but everybody, I appreciate it. Have a good afternoon, morning, or night, wherever you are in the world, and I'll catch you guys soon. We'll get Sergeant J in here. Again, big shout out to him. Thank you for this. Hell yeah. Can't wait to play with it. And everybody, have a good one. I'll talk to you soon.